Let's have a pizza. Do I need to cook it? Do I need to cook? Nope. We just eat the pizza. We eat the pizza cold. Hey guys, you're watching because you want to know me. My name is AJ. Welcome back to an episode of My Summer Car. Episode number 3. I think what's the time? I think we've been really lucky. Oh, we are getting towards morning so far. We haven't had any rain or... Is that a thunderstorm I can hear? Is that thunder? Ignore what I just said. It looks like we're going to have a thunderstorm today. Let's close the door. I'm just getting myself set up for today. We need to pee. And we need to have a shower. We're getting dirty now. The shower room is quite difficult. Because we need to go into the sauna. We need to turn the light on. This is our temperature gauge. We need to get the temperature. We need to get the temperature nice and high by filling up the cold thing. I wish... And we have to fill up the bucket in there with water. I wish that the shower would work. Because I'm sure... Hang on. Does it work? It does! No way! We can actually... When I last played this game, you couldn't do that. You had to use the sauna to get yourself cleaner. And now you can just stand under here? Are you joking? That's just made things a million times easier. Let's pee. Pee while we walk. Okay. Anyway, and let's have a couple of beers to celebrate. Because our engine is going quite well. I think we're about halfway through building the engine now. Perfect. What a throw. Okay. Stop peeing. Ultimate Survivor achievement unlocked. I don't know what that means. Maybe I just... Because I peed in the house? Who knows? I don't know. He finished? Okay, I think he's done. Now, where were we then? We got this far. What are we going to need? Let's have a look what we got. Rocket cover? No, not yet. Oil filter? Not yet. Distributor. Yes. On here somewhere? I saw the tick. Don't you even play that game with me. You had a tick. I clicked when you had a tick. I saw it. I know it's here. I know the distributor goes somewhere here. Huh? Nailed it. It goes on that one. I thought it went on that one. But it goes on this one. Is there a screw for this? Can we pick this up? Rotate it around? Yeah, there is. There's one right there. Look at that. Look at that cheeky one right there. Okay, open that up. 2. I'm sure it's much smaller than that. Smaller. Aha. Yeah, first time. Look at that. Alright, and then the alternator. I'm sure we've got to go on next. Now, the alternator is going to be a little bit tricky. Does the alternator go on this side? You know, I'm not sure. Doesn't it? No, because it's got to go on this side, because I'm sure the belt will then hook up onto this. Right? I'm sure... Yes! Now. I've got a bolt up there, which I think we should probably put on screw up now. This is what I was saying about last episode, about things not necessarily tightening it up all the way. This could be one of those things. So we do that up. And then I've got a screw here. So if I grab the screwdriver and we undo that. And then I'm sure if I do something like... Yeah. I scroll wheel up, because it needs to be loose to be able to get the belt on. Where did I put the belt? In the lounge, didn't I? I put it in the lounge. So we've got the fan belt somewhere in here. Here it is. So we get that. Do I need to open it up first? Like, do I need to take the packaging off, or just does it go straight on? Well, I can't do nothing with it. I know. Down here. Okay, we've got a tick. Yes. And then, see how that's looking too loose on there? If we then move that out. until it looks about right. I don't really know. Because if I go out all the way, it looks about right. But then I'm sure that's probably going to be running too tight, isn't it? I can always change it. There's a bolt there I missed too, look. Bolt right there. Hold on, let me do that one up. Actually, an actual first time. Look at that. Alright, and... one up there and one down there. Maybe that is it. Maybe they are the only ones. And then if we get the screwdriver, and then I tighten this back up. I've got a feeling that's too tight. I'm going to do it there. And I'm going to do it up. It might be too loose, but we might be alright. Oh, steady. Stand up. Don't crouch down further. Engine plate goes on the other side of the engine, because obviously the plate isn't going to go there. So we turn this round. Stick the engine plate on here. Somewhere. Right? I think. Yeah. I saw a tick. Beautiful. I wish there was a way that it doesn't like sit funny on the table. So something like that. Carburetor? I don't really need the engine plate on yet. The carburetor. That's what goes onto it. Carburetor, here it is. So we stick that on the top, like that. And do it up. Somehow. Where are the screws? I've got 4 bolts there. Do I need to put these on first though? The ones that go onto these squares? I don't think so. Nope. 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 Yes, first time. So we screw those on. That one. I can't reach that one. This one. And then the starter. On. Look at that. I can screw up a bolt without even looking at it. And then the starter motor, which is here. Looks like a starter to me. I'm just trying to find where it goes. I would assume on that bit, on this little sticking out part here. Ah, nope, I saw it. Nope, it didn't go on. It's on this side though. We'll turn that around a little bit. Mind my lights. I saw it. Do you guys see the tick? I'm sure I saw a tick. Huh? Okay. And then do it up. First time we're getting so good at this. Steady. The engine just fell then. Is there another one? There is another one. Ooh, you know, I'm getting really concerned if I've actually done all the bolts up. I am a little bit worried. Let's just have a quick look around the engine here. I'm looking at all the bolts. Trying to see any, like, floating nuts or anything. You know, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, now what? Flywheel will be pretty soon. Electrics, headers. Now this is where I'm going to find out if I put it on in the right order or not, because we put the carburetor on and the headers, steady, need to go in there. It might be the other... Oh, it's saying tick. Okay, it went on. Maybe it would have been a good idea to put it the other way on. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Okay, and then do them up. No, 2. Did I get the right one? No. Bigger. Smaller. 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 Stand up. Where's the bolt? There, no. Smaller? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? No way is it this small. No way. But it doesn't look this big to me. They don't look that big. No, 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 no. Smaller. I want the middle one. Ah! I'm sure I had an 8 to begin with, didn't I? I'm sure this is the first one that I tried. Maybe I was too far away from it. Okay, so I got one there. And one there. But that cannot be it. I got one here. No, I got that one. No, there is one there. I can see it. It's right here. See that one? Hold on. Just dump the engine. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Ah, no, no, no. I see them. I see them. There's one here too. Right behind there. And then I would assume on this side as well. And is there one below that one as well? No, definitely not. So 5. I don't like odd numbers. Even numbers sounds a lot more realistic. Odd numbers just sound like you've missed one. What goes on there? Oh, the air filter. That's what that thing is. That must be the air filter. We're going to have to tune this carb as well, I think. I can vaguely remember tuning a carb. This is going to be for the radiator. I'm sure that's a radiator pipe there. So what do we have next? Is there anything left for the engine? No. Hubcaps. Brake master cylinder, not yet. Radios are inside. Brake linings, not yet. Clutch linings, not yet. Clutch master cylinder goes in the car, I'm sure, not on the engine. The battery goes in the car. The radiator, that'll all go in the car, and the pipes will go on afterwards. Fuel strainer. Gear linkage. Gearbox. That's what we're heading towards. The drive gear won't be too far off. Oil pan. I'm sure the oil pan can go on now. It's going to make it really awkward to build anything on the engine though. But I think it can go on. I mean, it's saying tick, but that doesn't necessarily mean that, yes, you've got it in the right order. So we'll... Smaller. Smaller. Did the lights go off then? I'm sure the lights went off then. No! Okay, got it. Okay, so how many we got on here then? 1, 2. We want an even number. 6 or 8 would seem about right. I can't see any more down there. This is the drainage, so we'll have to do that one up as well. I'm sure that's a 10mm for that though. They usually are. Like the single bolts are usually 1mm. 10mm. So you have that one. Good. I'm just giving it like an extra few twists to make sure that I've got it. Okay. And then... Is there one more under there? Can't pick it up. How do I pick it up? Yeah, there is one more under there. I can see it there, look. Right there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sounds about right. Okay, now, and that one. Otherwise the oil is going to run all the way through and make a mess. First time! What size was it? 12. Oh, it was a 13. Not a 10 like I thought. Alright, so we've got that on. I think it's now time to assemble the clutch. And eventually gearbox. Can I twist you a little bit so you're facing right way? So we want flywheel. Don't do that. It's like the start of a horror game now. And a bunch more screws. Of course there would be. Because why wouldn't there be? Nope. No. This is it's not even a life simulator anymore. It's not a life simulator or a car building simulator. It's a screw simulator. I'm just going to ignore it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do though. I'm going to put this flywheel on. And I'm going to go get some bug spray. Because I can hear a bug. Because I can hear a bug and it's driving me insane. I hit right mouse button, which took the flywheel off. Handy, isn't it? The graphics on the game aren't actually too bad for an early access game. I don't know how many developers do this. I don't know if it's one guy or a team of guys or a small team like a couple of guys. But the game itself, although frustrating, runs really nicely. It looks really cool. I mean, the texture work is actually not that bad. Sure, some of the resolution gets a little bit funny when you zoom in close. But apart from that, we're okay. Hunger, I'm okay for hunger. What did I come in here for? I came in here for a reason. And my mind's just gone blank. Oil, I don't need that. A bug spray, yes. Excellent. How many uses do you get out of it? I'm going to take one with me. I'm going to take this one with me. Isn't it just one use per? Has the fly stopped? Sounds like it. Okay, I'll put that down there. So we've got some more. Okay, clutch. This is the only clutch part, so we should be able to just... Oh, it had a tick there already, look. Put that one on there. Put that one on there. Put that on there. Hey, look at that. And these are they're about the same size, aren't they? They look smaller, to be honest. Well, I want that one. Nope. I was so sure it would be that one. It was this one. I was one the other side. So we put the clutch on. Let's go and get that. Hold on. Get some jobs on the board. I think when you save the game, you lose the jobs. Yeah, you do. My dad asked me to call about the sewage well. It is full, and he is drunk. Okay. That's up there. Yeah, when you save the game, and quit, like from using the toilet, when you load back in, you lose all your jobs. That bug has been there for the longest time. I don't know if they could actually fix it in any way, like if there is a solution to it. I know way back when I used to play this, when it was very, very, very basic, it done it then. It's a little bit of a shame, really, because as you can see, the calls can be very few and far between. Sometimes you get a little bit overloaded with calls, but then others, they just don't ever come, and you need money. And, you know, I suppose you can just chop wood in the time in preparation for having a job come through. But yeah, okay, so there's the clutch. Gearbox, I suppose, could then go straight on, which is down here. Okay. Man, it's not a good time for that to come off. Okay, so the gearbox we're going to need... What screws are they, anyway? Are they these ones? I can see 6 screws. Bolts. They're not screws. Why do I keep calling them screws? Come on, hold on. If I move this around this way, I can then grab which one easier. I don't have to like try and get the right area. First time. And I think... Are we done with the engine? We might be. This might be it for the engine. How about that? 2 episodes. First episode, we went and got our stuff. Second episode, we started the engine. Third episode, I think... I don't want to speak too quickly. I think we finished the engine. Right? I can't see any more screws on there. What have we got left? Rocker cover. Oh, and the oil filters and stuff. I could put those on now. That goes in the car. That goes in the car. Drive gear. Okay. And then I think we'll call it an episode, guys. This one. Haha, first time. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. I do appreciate it on a new series like this. We've actually been like extremely fortunate on this series so far. We have had 0 real problems. We haven't crashed the car, like the van. We haven't had to really worry about weather. We've had a few power cuts, but yeah, fair enough. All of our bars, saturation bars, have been doing okay. So, I mean, it's not that bad. It's like I've made the game to be worse and harder than what it actually is. But believe me, I bet if you guys download this game and you give it a try, you'll have a lot harder time than what I am. Oh, I missed one. I missed that one. Is it the same one? It is. So, we shall see you in the next episode where will we be getting the motor into the car? Maybe. Alright, guys. Bye.